It wasn't until the woman heard her husband say he wanted to take photos of his mistress that she finally understood. Her husband's body had been taken over by a modern man. Once, the woman and her husband had grown up together, and their love was praised by everyone in the city. But when she married him with joy in her heart, her husband seemed to have become a different person. He not only beat her violently, but also said he loved another woman. Even on the second day of their wedding, he held a wedding for his mistress and forced the woman to watch just to humiliate her and make her a laughingstock of the whole city. Enraged by the sight of their affection, the woman poisoned their wine, killing both of them. In the end, she chose to take her own life. Unexpectedly, the next second she opened her eyes again and found herself back 3 years in the past. At that time, the empress was about to marry her to her husband from the previous life. To avoid repeating her tragic fate, the reborn woman publicly refused the empress and proposed to marry the prince guarding the border pass instead. This shocked the man outside the door. He rushed in immediately and asked why she refused to marry him. But the woman remained cold in the face of his questions, which made the man panic. He thought she looked down on his low status, so he went to the emperor at once, asking to be sent to the battlefield hoping to marry her after winning military merits. Seeing the man, who was completely different from his past self, the woman's heart wavered. She finally agreed to his marriage proposal, but still reminded him to stay away from his mistress. The man also swore that he would only marry her in this life. 3 months later, when the man returned triumphantly from the war, the woman went to the imperial palace excitedly to find him only to accidentally hear the news that he was going to marry his mistress. Furious, she immediately changed her clothes and challenged the man to a martial arts contest. Unexpectedly, the man was defeated by her in just 5 minutes. This finally confirmed to the woman that the man in front of her was not the one who had left for the battlefield. She had learned all her martial arts from him, so he could never have lost to her. Upon realizing his identity had been exposed, the man in front of her panicked, as if fearing being erased by something.